So how do we do a reverse speed ramp in Premiere Pro? Well, we will simply find a point we want to speed ramp to, say for example, to the point where this line is in the middle. That's a good reference point. Hold Control and click right here. Now to do a reverse speed ramp, we actually hover over the flag, hold Control or Command on Mac, click and drag to the right. Now you see a few things happen. The first is we actually have 2 points. And also on our screen, we have 2 screens. Now, what does all of this mean? You can see that as I move to the right screen shows me pretty much at what point I want to reverse back to. So, for example, say I only want to reverse until that line reaches to the right of the screen. If I let go, you can see, we're moving, the line gets to the middle, then I reverse back to the line gets to the end, and then I come back forwards and continue my clip. Now, if I Control Z that and do it again, if I wanted to go all the way back to the beginning of the clip, I go all the way to the right, and you can see at some point, you can't go any further to the right because we've reached the limit of the clip. If I actually go to the right and go here, that is exactly the same point as right here at the beginning. So say you want to do maybe like a little kind of boomerang look. What you can do is just hold Control, drag to the right, just for a little bit, and then let go. And you'll see we'll come in forward, do a boomerang, come back. Little boomerang, come back. And then the same principles as before apply. You want to smoothen this out. So I'm going to just click on these lines, click on these ones, and we have this kind of V shape. Then we're going to smoothen this out here, smoothen this out here. And you'll see that now we have a nice little smooth boomerang effect. So it comes in, reverses, goes back out. And you're probably wondering, what is this final flag? Well, this final flag here is the same as the original point where you started. So you can see here, when I get to this final flag, I'm back where my line is at the middle of the frame. So it can get a little bit confusing sometimes, but all you have to remember is when you reverse, the first flag that appears is as far as you want to go backwards to. And then the second flag is the original point.